Get into a photo booth. You are about to be captured.
You are looking straight into a reflection. It takes a moment to adjust your eyes, but when you do, you can see through that shimmering you through to the lens.
Yes, there is a camera in there. It's going to take your picture.
Going to capture you. You fiddle with the stool to make sure your head is visible in the rectangular screen, and you begin trying to understand the instructions.
But you're not ready.
You're not ready to begin yet.
You're still in process.
In the reflection stage.
You look ahead again, allowing your eyes to assume the position necessary to see you and not the lens.
You think you see a hair out of place and you realise you need a mirror.
You need a mirror anyway to check up your nostrils.
Even though the logic of this thought process is dubious, knowing that the angle of the camera is unlikely to point up your nose.
You also know,
as you know yourself, that you will not be comfortable having your picture taken without first investigating
whether or not there is a stray snot anywhere around.
On or up your nose.
While you have the mirror out, you check your hair, eyes, and in a similar vein of logic as checking your nose, you check your tongue.
Not that you're planning to stick it out or anything,
but simply because you're about to be captured.
You wonder why every time you have to get an official photograph taken,
you have a viewable, uncoverable spot.
Why you always look like you've been crying in the photo.
You can always tell by your eyes.
And why, you wonder, in passport photographs are you not supposed to smile? Or is that a myth?
The image of a zillion international passport photographs
flick across your mind's eye and you think it's a shame that no one is smiling.
That everyone is so serious.
You think, what effect it would have on the world if everyone did something funny instead?
The difference that would make in passport control
and security at the airport.
I wonder briefly if that wouldn't significantly change the atmosphere on the planet.
You put the mirror away and start the process. It's a tricky business.
It's the time constraint element that causes you concern.
It's the fact that you have a limited time to adjust yourself and pose before the automatic click happens in quick succession. Click, click, click.
Click, click, click.
You fear that.
You fear the failure to comply at the right moment.
You fear the image that will result, the moments between when you change your face.
You already dread the moment of waiting at the slot for the photograph.
Emerging slowly, or sometimes in an emotionless instant.
You decide to focus on the task at hand.
It's only one photograph you actually need,
you think. It's just a moment in time after all.
Just one captured moment.
A minuscule embodiment of your entire existence.
And you realise you are placing too much importance
on something you can just as easily bin and begin again.
You are only a version of you in a photograph after all. It's not really you.
It's only the version of you in this moment, as reflected by an inanimate object, today.
You prepare yourself for the machine.
You begin the process.
And for an instant as the camera clicks,
you catch your reflection in the lens.
Just your eyes.
And within your eyes you see something.
You see something.
Only for an instant.
You see something.
You see something becoming.